This is a little video of my dog Amber doing one of her favorite slowing down activities. She walks around this Valentine cactus of mine. It was full of blossom in February, and she walks through it very slowly here, as you can see. And she likes to feel the tendrils on her back. Go very slowly. She's stalking the cat. And when I see her do this, it reminds me to slow down. It is absolutely so beautiful to see this ritual occur. What comes in when you allow yourself to sit in the stillness? Do happy thoughts, positive thoughts come in? Do you pick yourself apart? Does the shadow come in? Does your to-do list, your never-ending to-do list come through? Do you feel guilt or shame? Or are you able to relax in the stillness? Are you able to give yourself a break? Because biologically, our nervous system needs a break sometimes. It needs a reset. Can you pick a day or a week or a month with no agenda, no plans except to maybe rest, eat good food, spend time in the jungle, on the beach, in nature, listening to the birds, slowing down and listening to what your body needs, what your nervous system needs, what your soul needs, what your mind needs. And when one sits in the stillness, sometimes what's important, truly important to the authentic self, rises to the top. That old adage, the cream always rises to the top. But when you let go of all of that static and noise and coulda, shoulda, woulda, and I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and truly slow down and pay attention, miracles happen. I'm living proof. I was really caught up in the daily grind, and I learned to slow down again, come back to my authentic self. It's a remembering, it's a return. You never really left, you were just buried among all the scribbles and scratches and squiggly lines and boxes, and sometimes we need to take a break. And here I am with my doggy Amber, and I want to ask you, what happens to you when you slow down? You take a day off with no agenda, no plans except to be spontaneous. I went on an immersion in the jungle with Penn Johnson, and there was no television, there was limited screen time, there were walks in the jungle, getting local food, resting, truly being present and in the moment. And when you don't have that to-do list, and all you have are the sounds of nature, and maybe a guide that brings in beautiful music that sings to your soul, heals ancestral trauma, brings up shadows that you may need to work on, brings in forgiveness, love, healing, and timeless truths. Your nervous system can reset, and you can reinvent your life, begin again. And sometimes when we walk away from all of the to-do lists, all of the noise, all of the distractions, we find our true self. And coming into your authentic self is so empowering and rewarding and healing, and you can fall in love with yourself again. Life is short. Learning to be present, savor each moment, and come from a place of gratitude. Listening to the birds, the crows, the hawks, the waterfowl, the peacocks. It's spring. It's mating season for many species, and the sound of nature is alive. And it's a reminder to get back to our true authentic self. What feels natural in our body? What feels forced? Who are we? And return to who we are meant to be. Resting and slowing down is the answer. And I highly recommend a sacred conversation or immersion with my friend and guide, Penn Johnson. Details in the comments.